great, yes, you are Holy One. Walked upon the sea, raised the dead. You reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great. You are great, yes, you are Holy One. Walked upon the sea, raised the dead. You reign in majesty, mighty God. Everything written about you is great. You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
Oh yeah.
You are great.
Say you are great.
You are great.
Say you are great.
You are great.
Everything, yeah.
Everything written about you is great.
You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
You are great.
Oh, you are great. You are.
You are great.
Oh yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
are great.
Say you are great. You are.
You are great.
Worship you today.
You are
Hey,
great.
everything.
Everything written about you is great.
What you do today? Give you all the praise. Yeah. Mighty, mighty God. Worship you today. Give you all the praise. As we lift our hands to you, we pleasure in our hearts. Raise our voice to say, everything written about you is great. It's it can do. Worship you today. Give you all the praise. As we lift our hands to you, we pleasure in our hearts. We raise our voice to say, everything written about you is great. What a mighty God we serve. Hey, glory, glory, hallelujah. Everything, yeah.
Everything written
about you
Good morning, everybody.
Good afternoon, Mr. Sir. This afternoon, you are receiving on courtesy receipt the Governing Board of Nigeria. Without further ado, Honorable Minister, I will hand over the microphone to our guest to kindly introduce himself to the Honorable Minister and the Director of the Ministry here present.
Your Honorable Minister of State, the other directors here present. My name is Dr. Mr. Victoria Aishetu. I'm a chartered accountant. And, I work in State House Presidential Villa. I'm the president of the association. Thank you. I would like the rest to introduce themselves so that I will not bite my tongue. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Honorable Minister. My name is Dr. Jerome Amojo Aju. I'm a fellow of the Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors and a board member. Thanks.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. I am Chief Idaleye Ogunyemi Charles. I'm a chartered accountant, a tax practitioner, fellow of the city, and also a member of the government. Thank you.
Good morning, Mr. Directors. My name is Ishaq Paulo. I work with the Auditor General for the Federation, and fellow of the Forensic and Investigative Auditors. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. My name is Barrister Ezra Ewe. I'm a legal practitioner, principal partner, Great Sikh Legal Consult and Solicitor, and a member of the association. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister and Directors here present. My name is Mr. Okoro Onyedula Eddie Brown. I'm a fellow of the association, the board member, as also the admin secretary. I work with the Supreme Court of Nigeria in the Audit and Investigation Unit. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister.
Wait, sorry. Let members, yeah.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. My name is Josephine Christian Musa. I work with the Office of the Captain General of the Federation. I'm a fellow member of this association.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister. My name is Jeremy Brown. I work with statements. I'm a member of this association in the Chartered Accountants. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Honorable Minister and Directors here present. My name is Ubaide Benjamin. I'm a fellow of the Institute and Deputy Director of Finance, Information and Culture. And I'm also the Chairman of the Transport Foundation of Nigeria, Abuja.
Honorable Ministers, the Honorable Minister and the Directors here present. My name is Fajami Mustafa. I'm an Assistant Director with the Ministry of Nigeria Affairs. I'm a fellow of the association.
Zana.
Good afternoon, Honorable Minister and other directors present. My name is Zara Aiko. I just graduated from the University of South Wales in Forensic Accounting, and I'm the intermediate communication.
My name is Alex Isaac, the Chairman, working with afia Secretary.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Abaka Albert, afia Secretary.
See the man there.
Work with afia Media.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is John. I work with the Ministry of Trade and Investment. I'm a PA to the President of the Association.
I have the singular privilege of presenting to you one of your own, a chartered accountant, astute administrator, renowned academia, and a prolific professor. I present to you His Excellency, and at this juncture, I will hand over the microphone to the President of IFA to please intimate the Honorable Minister the purpose of this visit. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. The Honorable Minister, all directors here present, the board members of the Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors, and other fellows of afia here present. The Honorable Minister, sir, Professor Osheni Stephen Ikani, FFIA, FCNA, FCTI, FCPA, on behalf of the board members of Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria, I'm happy and overwhelmed with joy to see you as one of our own today. And by the grace of God, today is one of the remarkable days for Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria. The Honorable Minister, sir, a delightful humanist, seasoned educationist, erudite scholar, and a pragmatic realist whose entire life is propelled by the essential just to celebrate and propagate the advancement of humanity. An excellent man who does not joke with the issue of transparency and accountability. In your illustrious career as a scholar, educationist, researcher, and author, professional financial manager, philanthropist, and a chartered accountant. You have immensely impacted on the lives of many people in Nigeria directly and indirectly, starting from Inter-Secondary Commercial College, Civil Service, Kogi State University, etc. This one, okay, etc. Now, your research and academic prowess and the life of transparency and accountability has attracted this unique professional body to you from the onset, which is the reason why you are one of our pioneer members. Honorable Minister, sir, we are here to congratulate you on your new appointment. Though coming late, but it is better to be late than never. We are proud to have you as one of our pioneer senior members. By the grace of God, I'm your secret admirer and have even made you my mentor over time, but not disclosed to you today. Your career ladder actually has proved your ability and capability, and indeed you are a patriotic Nigeria that should be reckoned with in our generation, having served faithfully and successfully in different capacities in our country, Nigeria. We use this opportunity, sir, to appreciate you today, for we don't have any other time to do this. Now, Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria have the following vision and mission. Our vision is transparency in advanced auditing system that engender integrity, objectivity, and trust in accounting and financial reporting process to inspire public confidence in the Nigeria financial and economic system. Our mission is this: to provide excellent opportunities on national and international level to deliver the skills and techniques of forensic and investigative audit. As you are aware, sir, forensic auditors look beyond and behind figures, financial statement, and the focus on investigative audit in search of financial fraud by finding the inadequacies and shortcomings in the existing system and block the loopholes with the use of forensic science and technology. That is what we do. Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors is an association that strives to promote the need of advanced transparency in audit through certification, training, conferences and seminars in forensic accounting and auditing field. It sets high technical standard for accounting and auditing professionals to prepare and mold them to prevent fraud from happening in the first place. We are forensic and investigative auditors, and we carry out specialized fraud prevention and investigation by utilizing specialized forensic audit equipment and tools. Forensic and investigative auditors are mainly professional accountants with accounting background, lawyers, bankers, criminologists, security agents, etc. That's why you have lawyers in our midst. Our discipline and training cut across forensic accounting, auditing, investigation, and litigation. Forensic audit is an accounting specialty that integrates accounting, auditing, and investigative skills in order to support or resolve allegations of fraud and to put in place mechanisms to prevent fraud from taking place at all. Now, forensic accounting encompasses both litigation support, expert witness testimony, as you are aware, presentation of supporting documents showing fraud, and all of them. Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors is duly registered in Nigeria with the headquarters in Canada. And right now we have moved to National Assembly. By the grace of God, in no distance time, we will be mentioned. It is no longer news that fraud and corruption has destroyed our system, which requires a sophisticated mechanism to eradicate it. Forensic is a current trend in the whole world, though it has grown radically in recent years in other parts of the world. thank God Nigeria is not left behind. Corporate crime is an unlikable fact in today's business world. It has touched every country, every industry, and has no sign of stopping. In the past 10 years, the number of reported cases of fraud and corruption has continued to grow radically across the region. Compounding these are the challenges faced by the audit team and the general lack of the necessary skills set to collect right audit evidence, so critical to criminal investigations. While the regulatory measures and internal control in reporting requirements help to lessen the possibilities for falsified activities to take place, history has shown that indigenous employees can and have manipulated even the best control system for personal gain. Virtually all entities suffer from fraud, though management might not even know it, with fraud costing entities an estimated 60% of their annual revenues. Organizations lacking proactive fraud preventive measures are the most vulnerable. The team of forensic and investigative auditors will not only find financial discrepancies, they will find out who, what, where, why, when, and how the wrong took place. More importantly, they will put together and implement the right systems and meaningful controls to prevent internal and external fraud from happening again in any organization that will come. The common failure in many organizations and business systems is that this control is largely set by employees who has no experience on reading fraudsters' mind. They do not have adequate knowledge of what can go wrong. Therefore, this control becomes more of an information system. World over, secular losses, corporate collapse, and major economic scandals have become regular business news items. This has drawn the limelight on company directors, owners, and regulators on below-the-mark corporate governance practices, failure of risk management strategies, and the widespread existence of unethical business practices. Technological advancement, change of workplace values, and inadequate know-how on the part of audit and risk managers are some of the major contributions to this. Recent happenings in most parts of the world show growing greed of human beings and act of camouflaging of accounting facts and figures through deception by indulging in fraud and manipulation depending on the position that one holds. Government, as you are aware, has lost money, dollars and nairas in the past few years to fraud, which has emptied our country treasuries like that of Nigeria, example. And this is due to the inability and inadequacies of traditional auditing process and reporting. Alarming increase of financial fraud, inability of internal audit to prevent and sniff out the financial fraud has given rise to a new association called Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria. Therefore, it goes without saying that if we as a nation must make progress in our collective prevention and fight against financial fraud, we must develop and increase the standard of advanced auditing system that engender integrity, objectivity, and trust in accounting and financial reporting process to inspire public confidence in the Nigerian financial and economic system. We need anti-fraud actually an investigation process and knowledge on the use of science and technology, use of sophisticated mechanisms to the extent that they can prevent, snip out fraud in all sectors and stand judicial combat to the point of securing convictions at any time and anywhere. If we as a country must battle the problem of corruption and corrupt practices, we must be seen to have to come up with better ways to assist our government and relevant agencies in preventing fraud. We must be proactive in this respect because prevention, they say, is better than cure. As you are aware, many
high-profile fraud cases in Nigeria has not been brought to book as we're supposed to do. So it is better to prevent fraud from even taking place in the first place, which is our aim and objective. We should not give room to fraud to take place at all. And afia has what it takes to block the loopholes. Consequent upon the importance of forensic and investigative audit in fraud prevention, detection, and desires of the Nigeria government to eradicate corruption from our dear life, a special call is being made to Nigeria and anywhere we go. Nigeria government anywhere we go, and all stakeholders to adopt Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria, which has all it takes to stop all forms of financial fraud and unethical behavior in government and private organizations by putting in place preventive measures with the use of advanced auditing knowledge and technological tools. The need of Nigeria to move at par with other countries of the world by making haste to adopt forensic and investigative audits cannot be overemphasized. With this, our country will attract foreign investors and also will save enough money for provision of social amenities and infrastructural development in Nigeria. To crown it all, it will save Nigeria government cost of inviting foreign forensic auditors to our country as it were. Remember, patronized made in Nigeria to grow Nigeria. I have my example before I conclude. In the year 2014, there was a case of missing $20 billion at the NNPC. And they needed to bring foreign forensic auditors to come and examine our own something in Nigeria, which they came, they charged us, and the charge they gave to us was in dollars. If you calculate that charge with the missing money, you discover that we lost a lot of money. Now what you are looking in Sokoto is in Sokoto. Do you need to still go there? So we need to, now we are here, we don't need to go there and hire them and now pay them our money, and then by doing that we are missing a lot. Now there is other things that are here in Nigeria like Oado and all of that. I just pray that they should not invite foreigners because we're already on ground. If they invite foreigners, they are not doing us good because they don't know our secrets. They don't know how it happens. We that are here, we know how it's being done. We know how our people do the corruption. They know how they commit the fraud. And so we will be able to sniff it out. Even if they come, it's like they're just going on top of it and collect their money. So enough of this. This is what we keep telling people anywhere we go. And thank God we are here with our own today. We are joining our voice with his own so that we can get to the promised land. Our submission. Having shared our vision and our mind, which I know you know, we are hereby making the following submission. And we are very sure you are capable of doing them all. Number one, we ask that you should use your good office to ensure that our bill in National Assembly is given approval by this 8th National Assembly and signed by the President as soon as possible. And the name proposed, which is now in National Assembly, is Chartered Institute of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria. Number two, we solicit for your support in getting our association and your own association a mini bus for us to ease our movement within and without. Three, we ask and then final, that we ask for your kind recommendation to the presidency, either the vice president or the president, to grant us an approval to pay him a courtesy visit in order to share this golden vision with him, which we know that when we share this vision, he can never let us go. You know, clap hand. In conclusion, sir, sorry for taking your time, but I know that it's a time well spent. Once again, the Honorable Minister, sir, on behalf of the board members, the fellow of the Association of Forensic and Investigative Auditors in Nigeria, I sincerely appreciate you for giving us this opportunity to see you today. It is not a light thing. May the Almighty God bless you and your family and your workers abundantly, sir. Thank you very much.